All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to This Old Doom, where we try to figure out the monetary value of Doom levels. Now, admittedly, I have not maybe done the best job explaining this concept in a while because I've been focusing so much on actually clearing the levels. What is This Old Doom? Well, today we're going to see a really good example of it. Because we're going to go through Mount Erebus, which is the 6th level in the 3rd episode of Doom Inferno. And so what we've been doing is we've been kind of assessing these areas based on if you were going to buy them on the market, you know, what would they get you? Or what would you be able to do with them? What would you need to put up as far as cost? Things like that. Obviously, all the levels of Inferno are in hell. So that's... you know, either a conversation starter, a selling point, or a gotcha, a deal breaker. Just depends on what you think of hell. Anyway, today is Mount Erebus. So, what can I tell you about this area? I would say of all the Doom maps, this one is probably the most, like, an actual, like, I don't want to say farm, but like a big property layout. First of all, you have a lot of lake of fire there. You have your own islands, and most importantly, you have a giant wall that encompasses the whole structure. It's almost like a prison. It's almost like a floating prison in some ways. Anyway, let's see how much it's worth. Our last property was worth a little over 3 million. I don't know if this will go for the same amount based on the stuff that's in it, but we're going to check it out. I'm going to do my best to leave these health pickups until I need them because that fire lava stuff is dangerous. We will need to walk through it on a couple occasions, and I'm not even sure if there are radiation suits available to us. Ideally, we save those parts for last. Now, to get to the secret exit, luckily, we will not be taking it, but you actually have to do like a weird, like, kind of rocket jump thing. We're taking the normal exit, and I don't think there are any items that we would leave behind. I guess we would leave behind the secret aspect, maybe. So that could get interesting. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's focus on this. You have some scenic views from this, whatever you would call this building. It's certainly a design choice. There's staircase on a couple sides. It's very claustrophobic. I've always thought that this little room or tiny building is, and maybe that's just because of the openness of the level itself. I could be wrong there. You just opened up a door. Oh, we have friends greeting us. We're out of bullets. This is not good. Our best bet is probably to just get out of here. So can I sneak by you guys? If I have to kill one of you, that's fine. But I think we just want to get out of there as quickly as possible. This is something that's going to happen a lot in this level, is you're going to see things open up randomly based on things we've explored. Thanks for taking care of that guy for me, guys. Say guy again. Alright. Can I get... Here's some armor. I know this is gonna open up another thing full of stupid monsters. Like, this is the map. A lot of running around. Just gonna be a ton of it. Here's some ammo. Can I get an actual, like, weapon, though? It's not the pistol. I mean, if I have bullets for the pistol, I guess that's okay. But, like, I'm floating on this island, alone by myself. I'm not even convinced we can get back to the mainland here. I'm gonna have to make a run for it at some point. Oh my, this is extremely stressful. Okay. Knowing where things are in this map would be huge, but I really don't know where a lot of the health pickups and whatnot are. I know we left some at the beginning, but I think we might have used them all. So now we're just kind of on conservation mode here. I know there's a berserk pack in there. There's weapons that we probably need. Try to get rid of some of these guys that are coming at me full force. I think this is going to be a wipe. Okay, where's that skull at? He's making me nervous. How many more of you guys are there? Can we go in here and grab this shit now? Oh, cool. I've trapped myself. Great. No. We don't want to trap ourselves here, guys. Come on. There. Take care of each other. Take each other out. Invulnerability. We probably need this right now. Before we really go any farther. Okay. And we've only killed like half the enemies, so... We're going to try to get as many as we can here. There's our berserk pack I was talking about. I'm glad we got that. Have you ever wanted a building with 2 sets of stairs that go in opposite directions but don't really lead anywhere? Then if so, this is your place. Well, there's a teleporter there. I think there's... There we go. A little bit of ammo. Make sure there's nothing else in here. I do need to... turn off the map. Don't want to be a cheater here. Let's get the pistol back out. Grab that for sure. Then we'll go through the teleporter, and you can see here there's a couple little areas. That's our secret exit back there, just so everyone knows that is where we would go. But I'm not too concerned with that. I am concerned with getting... Oh, I wanted to get that. We're going to have to come back here. That's okay. Check back here and make sure we didn't miss anything. These guys are going to be coming at me. That's fine. And I'm pretty sure when we go through here, we're just going to be... I thought we were going to be opening up another door of excitement. Let's go in here. A small little area. Some items here which are useful to us. A couple teleporters, which will take us... There we go. Now we're cooking. And we got plenty of ammo for this thing. Oh, yeah. Smooth as silk. Let me just tell you how many times we were close to dying here. There is a radiation suit. There's another radiation suit. So that whole thing I said about there maybe not being any, I was obviously mistaken. We got to go back in this area. Grab that. Excellent. Just a lot of like little interesting sections of the map. You have this kind of big monolith looking thing, which is actually a building that we'll go into. There's the door, but I want to get all these little outside sections taken care of first. This area is confusing. I don't know what led me to get teleported, but it definitely happened. Hazmat suit for our troubles. And hopefully, how do we get out of here? There we go. Get out of there. While we have the hazmat suit, we might as well take a little exploration here. I don't think any of these are secret areas. There's certainly some down there. You can see there's another hazmat suit in here. We will take that one because it's got a soul sphere behind it. Might as well get out there now. We need to go in here. Well, I think we have to teleport in there. I think we need to go back to that one section where we fell off the thing, and I was trying to show off the secret exits. Let's do that! First, let's go up here. Make sure there is nothing. There's a shotgun. There's all kinds of weapons that we would love to have earlier. The exit proper is actually going to be through there. So we will come back here. But yeah, just a lot of different buildings, a lot of different styles of design, and a lot of monsters. and a lot of secrets and fun things to find. Let's go through. Very difficult when we have this kind of setup. You can't see a whole lot. We'll go through here. This is what I'm talking about. There's a couple things we want to get. Wanted to get that, and we're gonna have to try this yet again. Maybe we'll try the other one first. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. All right. Well, we're teleported back up here. You can hear all those walls that came down. Yeah, we just unleashed hell, literally and figuratively. And there's our blue key. More floating balls out here. Always nice when you can shoot them from afar. There, that wall now comes down for us. Very nice. We do need to go back and grab that, that actually lifted up even farther? The chainsaw? Hold on a second. We'll come back to that. I'm so confused right now. I think we were supposed to get the chainsaw first. Is it an order of operations thing, maybe? Someone. Where are you? All right, back here. This is what I'm talking about. So yeah, now it's up even higher. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things. First of all, and I'm not gonna mess too much with it here. This is our secret exit. So we do need to go in there. So how you would normally do this is you would shoot a rocket from up here and it would propel you back there. You hit the switch, boom, the exit is done. We've obviously screwed something up here because this, you know, we should have had this. So I want to see if it'll let me take it. It does. But yeah, I think we kind of screwed that up by going in here first. That's on me. Let's continue on. So this is something that we'll have to do from time to time, unfortunately, because I will miss things. And sometimes there are things that you only get one shot at. So when that happens, depending on where we are in the recording, in this case, we're about 12 and a half minutes in, I am going to just probably, you know, put in the code and be that guy as we kill our last two monsters so that those are no longer a threat. I know we had a couple more, you guys, from an item standpoint. We definitely want to grab these. There's our map. That would have been useful earlier. Well, maybe it would have. I don't know. Okay, so you see, I'm just basically running around the entire map again. That's fine. We're going to go to this section that I had pointed out earlier, led us towards the normal exit, and we're going to hope that we can get to our secret also, although I can always verify via the map. Actually, the exit may be the secret, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. But we will find out here shortly. Could also be... They're both open. I don't remember. It's actually... Okay, so there's our exit. We do need two more items. And we're missing a secret area. So where can it be? Where do we think it is? Check the map for clues. Try not to use all of our radioactive radiation, you know, stuff. Back towards the beginning, maybe. Could be. Very tough to discern where this could be. We're also missing two items, so let's... Oh, man, this level is so gigantic. If we go in here, we know there's these two areas, which we've explored thoroughly. Let's go back out into this little pit area. See, there's no items really left. Just that section there. It's going to lead us back out. I think I got everything in here. Check again. Really only a couple things you can do there. Not there. We'll go back into this little room. I could see me missing something in here. Like that could be a thing. Item. No. This is not it. That'd be a cool guest property though, you know, you bring guests and it's like, "Oh, you're in the island house tonight." "Oh, okay. It's just surrounded by lava." You know. You take the good with the bad. Is it up here? Is that where we need to be? If so, I guess I can just drop into that one section to teleport back up there, right? Is that how we do that? Where even is this? This map is so freaking huge. This is be where we would go. No, that's not it. Well, now I'm confused. I've already forgotten how we got up there. That's pretty bad, ain't it? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I needed to go. Okay. Literally trying to jog my memory by jogging around the map. That's a thing that we sometimes have to do. Okay, so this is the section we came into. Let's see if there was anything we missed in here, because I know we hit that switch. I don't think it did anything here. I think it just lowered some more walls on the outside. I think it lowered this as well. So that's not it. We'll check these little nooks here. Those are all open. We'll go back to this hub. It's kind of at the beginning of the level. I don't know why I did that. I could have just walked in. Okay. Let's see. Very possible we left something up here. If I was a thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Got to grab those. Well, where's our last secret? That's really the question on everybody's mind. I would guess that I'm turning no clipping mode on. Would guess that it's going to be. Is it that section that where the thing is? I might need to actually turn on no death mode. Is this the secret area here? Is this it? We got this one already. But is there actually like something in here? No. It does not appear to be either of these two sections, so quite interesting. Okay, bad news. That platform that had the chainsaw that we had to no clip into because we missed it, that is the fourth secret. So we're not getting that. We're not getting the ideal value as a result. So I wonder if I was gonna say it's not gonna let me do that. So we really should have a $2.47 million market price, but we don't. And that's on me. That's on my bad. So let's instead get the hell out of here and try not to die that way. I will turn no clipping off here in a second, I promise. But I'll be damned if I ain't turning God mode on because, like, we're gonna, you know, die basically. So that's a little disappointing. If you like seeing the numbers all go to 100, they're not officially going to go to 100, but we know where the secret is, and, you know, we essentially got what was in it, so just add the 100,000 bonus on there, and we'll live with it. We don't want to live in fear. That's what we don't want to do. We just want to be okay with whatever the game gives us. The next few maps should not be that difficult. Much shorter episodes lie ahead as we finish out Inferno. We look forward to seeing you then. Some pretty high value properties. I'll be really curious to see what the last few go for. So, see you in a while.